everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight's video is a skincare video. I do feel like this video has been requested so many times because people wanted to see a morning routine, a nighttime, like an evening routine, but I've kind of never really had a proper skincare routine until a few weeks ago. So I thought now I do have a routine, then it's time to make a video on it. So if you're interested, then let's get on with it. So basically on Instagram a few weeks ago, I entered a competition, which I always enter so many different competitions. If you're anything like me, I literally enter anything that's like, looks like amazing or worth sort of like a giveaway. I am all for a giveaway. So I entered a competition over on someone's page, and it was to win REN products, £100 of REN skincare products. And I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. And I actually won. So fast forward a few days, it all got sent out to me, and this was like 2 weeks tomorrow ago, so like 2 weeks ago, and I started using the skincare pretty much straight away. I got 4 things, and 100% honest, I actually have only introduced 2 of them to my actual skincare routine, but that's bulked out my skincare routine. So first of all, my morning skincare routine now, and also with this video, I'm not claiming this is like the best skincare routine because it's not massive, but it is really working for me, and I have seen the biggest change in my skin. So the first things first, obviously on a morning when I wake up, I get in the shower and just obviously have a wash, and I suppose I'd wash my face. I don't wash my face, but I kind of wet it. I mean, I don't know. I do know that you're not actually meant to, I've heard that you're not really meant to use hot water on your face when you're in the shower. So I've tried not to do that recently and just sort of get in the shower and avoid my face, because the night before, when it comes to it, when it comes to my nighttime routine, you'll see how I've already sort of worked my skincare around that. So my morning routine starts with the Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant, and I have got to be honest, I asked for recommendations during lockdown of like essential skincare things, and this was something that 2 girls from work recommended, and I cannot recommend it enough. Like, I genuinely absolutely love it, and I think it has changed my skin. So it's basically a toner, well, a toner exfoliant, but I personally don't use it with cotton pads. It obviously says you're meant to put it on some cotton pads and then just take it around the face. I actually use my fingers because that was what one of the girls who recommended it to me from work actually said to do. So I literally do that. I just put a little bit in the palm of my hand and like sort of massage it into my skin, and honestly it dries within about 10-20 seconds. It's dry and it is incredible. I think like you definitely can use it twice a day. Yeah, it says once or twice daily, apply over face and neck with a cotton pad, do not rinse, and then it says for daytime always follow with a sunscreen, which I will get into in a minute, but an SPF. So that is honestly absolutely a must. And my advice would be, what I first did was bought the little mini version of the Paula's Choice exfoliant because I want to make sure I loved it and my skin was like fine with it. So that's what I did. I bought a smaller one, and then obviously I've bought this. It lasts ages. That's the only bigger one. That's the first biggest one. I can't get the words out. That is the biggest one I've bought, and I've bought that once, and I'd say that was like 4 months. Maybe it's longer, you know, I don't know, but it lasts ages. So a little bit on your skin and just massage it in. That would be my advice, because I think with a cotton pad it really soaks up the product and you end up losing a lot. So in your fingers, massage it in and get it all over, and it's absolutely amazing. 1000% recommend. Then obviously on the morning I would then add my eye cream. So I've been using the Sephora hyaluronic acid eye cream, and again 100% honesty with this, I absolutely love it, but I wouldn't say I notice like anything crazy. But it's obviously, it's always good to use an eye cream, and I have just started using this because I got it for Christmas. Haven't used much, but I do love it. And the next eye cream that I'm going to try is the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream, because I've heard amazing things about that. So being honest, haven't like noticed a massive difference, but I guess my makeup goes on and like under my eyes gorgeous, and I don't know, I don't think I can really tell a massive difference with an eye cream. But if there's any eye creams out there that you think I would notice a huge difference with, and I'd love to, like, I would absolutely love to try them. So let me know recommendations. But I am desperate to try the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream. So as soon as this is done, that's my next one of choice, unless anybody has any recommendations. Actually, my friend recommended the REN eye cream, but I didn't get that in my bundle, but I will probably be investing in that next because apparently it's amazing. So now in the morning, after I've done my Paula's Choice and my eye cream, I then go on to my trusty, oh, the lids came off, my trusty Embryolisse moisturizer. And you will notice I am quite far down this and do need a new one, but I've been using this moisturizer for about a year and a half now. It's the one I just love it. It literally makes my skin feel amazing. I don't break out, it's not too heavy, etc, etc. I've talked about this before in videos, but it is just my trusty moisturizer, which I love, and I literally can't get enough of it. So I have talked about this a lot, so I don't want to go into too much detail about that, but I would just say I love it. It's super nice. I know I've seen a lot of makeup artists use this in their makeup kit, but I love it for myself. And the only thing I wish it had was an SPF, because it doesn't have SPF in, and that's one thing over the last few weeks I've really noticed that I want to start using is an SPF, because I think I was sat out in the sun a few weeks ago and I had my makeup on, and the foundation I'm currently using, my Born to Glow NYX, doesn't have SPF in either. And I just was thinking, I got home that night and I took my makeup off and I thought, oh my goodness, I could see I'd caught the sun, and I was like, that is crazy. I don't mind catching the sun, but I'd prefer to have an SPF on. And I think, oh, because my makeup's on, it can't get through, but it so can, and I don't want to like damage my skin, because obviously this has to last a lifetime. So I really want to know some recommendations for an SPF. I've had a few already. I know like when I googled it, like La Roche-Posay came up, so did a one from Simple, actually. It was like drops. It was almost like a real liquidy I can't remember what it was. I'm sure that was SPF 30. But if anybody has any recommendations for an SPF, I would absolutely appreciate them, because I really want to include an SPF into my skincare. I don't want to rock the boat adding too many products, which is why I've sort of started with this, and I'm obsessed with my new routine. But I do feel like an SPF would just complete it, so that is what I need. And yeah, that's literally, so if anyone has any recommendations, let me know in the comment box down below. So that kind of is it for my morning routine, just 3 products. And I know it's not very high maintenance, or I mean 3 products to some people might be a lot, but because I don't really have I don't really have a skincare routine until recently, I feel like that is just a good place to start. And I am, like I say, I'm looking for an SPF to add into that, because that would be the next step after my moisturizer and before makeup and things. So that's my morning routine. And then obviously all day you go about your day, and then you come home and nighttime routine. So this is where I've started introducing the REN products. So on a night, I obviously get in the shower, and I'm not gonna lie, and I know this is so bad, I'm just gonna be honest, but I have been still taking my makeup off with the Johnson's makeup wipes, and they're the pink ones. They're very sort of like moist, I don't really know the word, but they work for my skin, and actually they really clean my skin up, because I had a breakout like say 4 months ago because I would use these other wipes, and I'm not joking, I used them for 3 nights and it was gone. My skin had cleared up. I don't know what it is. I know wipes are terrible, and I'm gonna change that if someone has another recommendation, but I would just take off the majority of my makeup with the wipe, and then I would get in the shower, la-di-da, and then I'd get out of the shower and I would use the Gentle Cleansing Gel from REN, and you can see I've already used like loads. I literally love it. It's a pump bottle, and I've been using like 2 pumps, like literally 1, 2, and then just massaging it into my hands, and then literally taking off my makeup with that, the excess. And I don't really think I realised this. I did probably, but when I've been using that, the second cleanse, which is what I've been using this for, my skin like feels amazing for one, but there's still a lot of makeup coming off, so there's still makeup on there. So I know the wipes aren't perfect, they get the majority off, but then this just takes the rest off. And I'm serious when I say this, that the next day there's not an inch of makeup left on my skin. So that's kind of like a double cleanse. I know wipes are terrible, like people say they're terrible, but for me they just work, and they actually work into my skincare routine really well, and they make my skin feel amazing, alongside the REN cleansing gel. And this is all, by the way, the REN products that I got are from the Ever Calm range, and I'm sure that must be for sort of like sensitive skin, yeah. And honestly, it's amazing. I'm obsessed. But so that's what I do. I then obviously use like a towel just to sort of pat into my skin. I don't really rub, I just pat off the excess. And like I was saying before, I was told once not to sort of use really boiling water to take off your makeup, so I just use like lukewarm with my cleanser and then pat off all of the excess water. And then I introduced the Ever Calm. Again, I've kept all the boxes because I'm crazy, because I just think it looks so nice. But I've been using the Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm, and this is it here. And literally, it says it is all for sensitive skin, because it says that on every product. So I'm just double checking that's right. But honestly, this balm is thebomb.com. It is absolutely unreal. You can see there, I've had my fingers in it, but you literally put a little bit on your fingers, again massage it in, and then just sort of rub it into the skin. And I've been sort of doing like a funny little motion like this, I don't know why. I've just been like really massaging it around my chin and right into my skin. And the next day when you get in the shower and it like the water hits it and it rinses off, your skin feels absolutely amazing. And I've heard so much about this. This is the one thing actually that people were saying when I won the competition, that the overnight balm is amazing, and I can 1000% confirm it is incredible, like unreal. So literally it just says to use at night, melt balm with fingertips and gently massage on a clean dry skin until absorbed. And that's all I've been doing. And it's really funny, my boyfriend keeps joking, like if he kisses me I'm like, oh, watch my overnight balm, and we'll like keep laughing about it, because my skin has never felt better. And I really genuinely, hand on heart, can say that my skin, sorry my camera just died, but I can genuinely, like I was saying, hand on heart say that the balm is, this is actually like, all of it has really changed my skin. I literally can't fault anything I've used. And touch wood, no breakouts. It's 2 weeks in. Normally I would have had a breakout by now, and I really haven't. So I'm loving those two additions to my skincare. And then I did also win the REN Ever Calm, the day cream and the anti-redness serum. And again, I haven't used them yet, so they are yet to come and yet to be added to the skincare range, my skincare routine. But I just want to finish up using my everyday moisturizer, which I love, before I go on to add in sort of the serum, because I know you have to use a serum. Well, you can use a serum day and night, but I didn't want to add that in. Maybe I'll add that in tomorrow actually, because the only reason I haven't yet is because I was waiting to make sure that everything else I was using, I thought they were good to add in as an addition, and then I thought the serum I can add in sort of once I know that I don't react to any of those. So I think tomorrow I will add in the serum into my skincare routine, or maybe even tonight to be fair, and add it in. And then obviously the moisturizer, I will just wait until my Embryolisse one has run out. But I really did want to do this video because I just feel like I honestly can hand on heart say that I love my skincare routine at the minute. I know it's not massive. I know there's people out there with like 60 million steps of their skincare, but for me this is really working. And I know also wipes may be very sort of frowned upon, but actually as a first cleanse it's working. My skin feels great. I feel like my makeup goes on so nice and it feels so sort of hydrated and glowy. And if you asked me what my skin type was, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know whether I'm dry, I don't know whether I'm oily, but actually I do. No, I would say I get oily in the day, but I'm not dry. I'd say maybe I was dehydrated. So all of these have just made my skin feel so nice. And if I can obviously help anybody, like I would say when I got all these skincare products from REN, people were like, you have to let me know how they were and like how your skin is. And I can genuinely say skin has never been better. And I know there's more steps. I will add more steps in, i.e. the serum tonight. But I just wanted to go through sort of some of the bits I got, and actually I can't get over how good some of it is. Like my skin has never felt better. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. It was quite a short video, but I just thought it's really important because especially for me, the most requested video has been a skincare routine, and I genuinely haven't had one. So now I can say I've got one, and it's a how many steps? On a morning it's a 3-step, and on a nighttime it's a 2-step. I am sure that is going to now grow. Now I know that there's a brand, REN, that I can use and that I can actually get away with, and my skin feels amazing. I do definitely think it's all about trial and error, and because this works for me, it might not work for you. So please, if it doesn't work, and if I've recommended something and it doesn't work for you, then I'm so sorry. It does really work for me, but you know, everyone's skin's really different, and it's the same. If people have recommended me things in the past, it might not have worked, i.e. it hasn't. Like, there's some like skincare brands out there that I know look amazing on other people and work unbelievable for other people, but for me, it's like a no-go. So I think it's just all personal preference, but if I could recommend anything, I would absolutely say Paula's Choice. And I would honestly say actually, why am I saying that? I don't even want to pick anything. I would recommend all of that. The REN products are amazing, and me and my friend were talking about these the other day, like all the REN things, because she's got the orange range. I don't actually know what that is, whether it's for like oily skin or dry, and she was saying that's amazing. I also know they've brought out a new tonic. Is it a tonic? Why a tonic? What the hell, I'm thinking of G&T. No, they've brought out a new toner, and that is meant to be amazing. I think it's got like cucumber in or something. I think I'm getting that right. I've just seen it on some people's Instagram, so I'm going to check that out, and maybe I'll invest in some other bits of skincare from there. But I think for now I'm just going to add in the rest of these, like these 2 other products that I have, and work with what I've got. And honestly, my skin has never felt better, and I am so happy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a long chatty video, and obviously in some skincare videos people like to be shown what they're doing. I will do a morning routine and a nighttime routine as well, maybe when I sort of add more steps, or I could just do like what I do, you know, I don't know. Yeah, that is it for this skincare video. I really hope you've enjoyed, and if you do try any of these products that I've recommended, please let me know, and let me know what you think of them. If you have any recommendations for an SPF or another eye cream, let me know. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and of course I will see you in my next video. Hi everyone, video is going to be a skincare update / my new skincare routine. Let's get rid of that.